Hey, this is Offset Surfbot, and this is going to be my first top 10 list. I figured I'd start out with the top 10 most badass video game heroes. Before I get started, let me explain some rules before some people start bitching. Hero is the key word. They have to be doing things for the good of the world. There may be selfish reasons or ulterior motives, but it's for the good of the world. Also, it can't be from a game with a karma system because they're not always the hero, so no Cole or the Lone Wanderer. So, let's get started. Number 10 is the main man with the mustache, Mario. You might be asking, how in the hell is Mario a badass? Well, think about this. He's no knight or legendary warrior. He's a plumber. A plumber. Could you imagine if your plumber could take down so many enemies? That'd be the shit. But he can't. Your plumber's power is he shows way too much ass crack, and you know it. Let's continue. Number 9 on my list is Master Chief from the Halo games. He has taken out thousands of Covenant spawn, and he looks pretty cool doing it. But why is he so low on the list? Power armor. Everyone is stronger in power armor. You don't know if without the power armor he could be a total pussy. We'll never know. We'll never know. Number 8 on my list is Link from Legend of Zelda. He'd be higher on the list, but get this. He does all the work, and he doesn't even get his name in the title. But he's still a badass. Don't ever doubt that. He's taken out Ganon without ever speaking a single word. Okay, that's not always the case.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Now let's jump to number 7 on my list. This may surprise a few people, actually. It's no secret that I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. But let's admit, 7 and 8, Cloud and Squall were both kind of little emo bitches. But Zidane from Final Fantasy IX is not so much a little bitch. He was funny and he was cool. And he had a tail. He had a tail. That's why he is number 7 on my list. Don't like it? Complain about it. Okay? Number 6 on my list is Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. You know why? All around, he's a hero. He's a good guy. But there aren't many heroes that'll turn into a dragon or cut and disembowel their enemies. I can't think of very many heroes that would do that. Can you? I can't. Okay. That's why Liu Kang is on this list. Now, number 5 on my list has got to go to Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series. And let me tell you why. He has done everything from saving the country to causing time paradoxes. And, as a bonus, he proved once and for all that smoking is cool, like it or not. Number 4 is Mega Man. As you can tell from my name, I'm a huge Mega Man fan. And Mega Man is a badass because he will kick your ass and then go around and kick your friend's ass using your own power. Yeah, that's not cool, bro. But you are certainly a badass. Kudos to you, Mega Man. Time for the top 3. Number 3 is Yuri from Tales of Vesperia. For 2 reasons in particular. The first one, he is super powerful. He could take out any opponent that comes his way. And the second reason, he goes and murders 2 unarmed people for the good of society. He's like some sort of badass Robin Hood. I wish the real Robin Hood was that badass. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Let's go on to number 2. Number 2 goes to the king. Yeah, that's right, Duke Nukem. Sure, he's saving the world, but for a pretty greedy reason. But he is no doubt a badass. You cannot say Duke's not a badass. He will blow your brains out and still have time to pull a funny-ass one-liner. Yeah, you don't fuck with Duke Nukem. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Number 1 of my list of top 10 badass video game heroes. This will surprise you, but once I go into detail, you will clearly understand it. Number 1 is Ness from Earthbound. And let me explain it. What did Ness do? He defeated the most powerful being in the universe and saved the planet. How old is Ness? He's 12 years old. He has defeated so many enemies, everything from robots to hippies, and he's only 12 years old. What were you and me doing at 12? You're probably playing video games. Ness was saving the world, and that is why Ness is the most badass hero of all time. So, that completes my list. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Send me suggestions of other lists you would want me to make. I'll try and do them. Subscribe, and I'll drop more videos, and I'll try to make them better.